Howdy folks, and finally we're getting back to more Bluey here on the channel. It has been far too long. I just checked, the last Bluey video I uploaded was in August, so it's been about 6 months. And I feel especially bad because I feel like last fall I promised y'all, oh, I'm gonna try to do one Bluey video a month. Oops, that obviously didn't happen. I got really busy. I added like a third show to the channel. Everything I was watching was like 40 minutes long for a little stretch of time. I couldn't find the time to watch a Bluey. But now that I'm back to everything being 23 minutes long, I'm, further ahead in my editing now than I have been pretty much within this last 6 months. I'm excited to get back to more of these, and I have a couple regular episode reactions to do still, but today we're going to visit batch 2 of the shorts. I believe there's 3 batches out. Yeah, there are 20 of these, it looks like. It's weird because every 8th episode or so is like a compilation of the 7 that came before. I think I remember this when I recorded the first one. They had all 7 of them and then like a compilation that had all of them. I am going to just watch all these one by one. So they are, even though this is short number 8, shorts 9 through 15. Just looking at these, the times on Disney Plus I think include credits as well, but they range between 3 and 5 minutes, just the last one. And just look at these thumbnails. One of these looks especially interesting to me. Number 13, drums. Bingo discovers an electronic drum kit. Very excited for that one, but we have looks like 4 others to go before that. Hey, I'm not going to keep this intro too especially long, so let's scooch over here. And I take this opportunity to thank you for watching this video. Hey, it's been a long time since I've done some Bluey. There's probably some new eyeballs here, so hi, how you doing? There's been a lot more Bluey reactions here on YouTube since I was doing these regularly, so it's great to see. I love to see it. So if you are finding my channel for the first time, please go back to my playlist tab. Check out my other Bluey reactions. I've done quite a few of them already. And for everybody else, go rewatch my The Sign reaction. It's creeping up there. It's probably going to be hitting 100,000 views. I don't want to say soon because it's still like 13,000 views away, but this year maybe. It's certainly on track to be my first ever video to reach 100,000 views. So would you mind going back there to watch that one again? Speaking of watching other videos in other places, if you want to see these uncut, I don't have to do too much editing for these, but I do have a Patreon. If you want to go support the channel over there, you would get these fully uncut, other than the few little chops and edits I have to do for them to get them here on YouTube. But it's a great way to support the channel. But other than that, I'm just glad that you're here watching on YouTube. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, and hey, in the comments, just let me know what other episodes you'd like me to revisit in the future. Like I said, I have a couple other videos with some normal length episodes, so I usually like to cram in at least 1 or 2 revisits into those. So hit me with some suggestions of some stuff I haven't done. And if you are suggesting videos, episodes I have watched in the past, why don't you just go watch those reactions? But regardless, we are going to get started with short number 8, which is number 9 here on Disney Plus. Hate that they do that. Tattoo Shop. As I cue it up here, I had just the full Disney Plus page open. Okay, now I have it ready to go. So let's start up Tattoo Shop here in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, is that permanent marker tattoos?
Oh, hello. Is this the tattoo shop?
Yes.
I wonder if the cherry tattoo is because of the person with the cherry tattoo from, was it Tradies?
Take a seat.
Let's do it on my back. That's a tough place for a tat, isn't it?
The lower back, right, Bandit?
But just remember, make it something really bad, Okay, you understand? Like maybe a skull with a dagger in it.
It's definitely going to be like,
and the skull's like going, yeah,
what's the girliest thing that they could do?
Or a cobra riding a motorbike. People look at this tat and they're like, wow, that guy's tough.
So what's it going to be? Hold on, I'm going to pause real quick just to kind of figure out what this is going to be. I kind of see how the short's going to go. He's going to keep talking about how cool his tattoo is going to be, and then he's going to turn around. It's going to be like the girliest little thing. And I'm trying to think, because I see there are 8 designs up there, but I think it's going to be something that's not that. I don't think it would be something like Chattermax. Probably a pony, maybe. I feel like that's probably just what the girls would do that would probably be the funniest to them. That's my guess. Probably very wrong. It's probably going to make sense when I see it, but leave your guesses in the comments below.
Ooh, it hurts, doesn't it? Ow!
Yeah, they're using actual needles on him.
Finished.
Oh, thank goodness. So it's super tough and manly, right?
Oh, yes.
Great. Thanks.
It was a unicorn. That's kind of like a pony.
Bye.
What?
How'd he see it? I mean, I'm assuming he just walked to a mirror. Oh, it was fun. I mean, it played out pretty much exactly how I expected it to. I was really close on the animal, though. I will consider that a win. You know, same genus, family, what have you. I forget what the actual taxonomy relationship is, but that was a good little short one. You know, this is one of the ones that is labeled as 3 minutes here. Like I said, the joke is pretty standard. Talks about how Manly's tattoo is going to be. It's not. They did a really good job on that too, though. That was phenomenal, actually. You know, I didn't even talk about the quality of it, but for how short it was, like, that was really detailed and really good. I would honestly, I'd let them do it to me. Just saying. Regardless, you know, we don't need to go into too much discussion with these, but let us start up the next short. It's called Phony. That's Phoney, like a phone, like a fake phone, a phony phone. Anyway, starting that one up in 3, 2, 1, go.
Phew, what a day. Hey, Phony, play some relaxing music.
Burger dog, burger dog. Oh no.
Hey,
Ah, it is Unicorse! Is that a second Oracle moment here?
Phony, stop playing.
I was literally going for this as soon as Unicorse showed up.
Play relaxing music.
Go on, Mum.
Hey, Fernie, play metal.
Phony, play.
Nice headbanging. My kid is super down with metal. Also glad to see Unicorse again.
Go.
Hey, Fernie, play relaxing music.
Aw, that was fun. Another pretty short one, but you know, hey, it's always good to see Unicorse. You know, I'm 2 for 2 with the Oracle moments, pretty much, or 1.5 if you only want to give me half a point for the pony unicorn thing. What was I gonna say? Yeah, every time my kid gets in the car, I ask him what he wants to listen to, and he always goes metal. So you know, he likes metal, and I don't even put on like you know, fakey wimpy stuff. I put on like progressive death metal, and he's like jamming out to it and everything. Like Between the Buried and Me. My kid loves Between the Buried and Me and Dream Theater. I mean, that's not death metal, but still, he loves it. You know, anytime I get to see Unicorse is fun. So that one gets a pass for me. Another one of the shorter ones. It looks like a lot more of these are going to be more substantial. It looks like the last one we have tonight is another 3 minutes, but the next couple are 5, 4, 5, and 5. So a little more substantial ones coming up. Excited to see how, you know, I hate to say some of the more long form shorts, but these are significantly longer than the last 2 we watched by, at the very least, a couple minutes. So, hey, good to see. Regardless, I also didn't say my tea for tonight is vanilla Komaro. So as always, if you're enjoying a beverage watching this, what are you drinking? Let me know in the comments below. Let's start up Blocks, the next one. As soon as I cue it up here. As soon as I get it all pulled up. All right, starting with 3, 2, 1, go, Blocks.
Whoa.
That's a lot of blocks.
That's special, girls.
Time to go, girls.
Mom.
Thanks,
Just as
Nana.
soon as they
We'll see you
finish their
next
village.
Sunday.
Oh, yes, sounds good.
Bye. Nana.
Bluey, I know what you're going to say. Yes, I will leave your block tower exactly how it is.
Oh,
so
no.
you can keep building next Sunday.
A whole week? You gotta sit with that in your house for a whole week? Or your apartment or whatever this is?
Oh, dear.
Yeah, what have you gotten yourself
G'day
into?
everyone and thanks for watching. The
Aw, this is fun.
weather will drop a degree or two
I
in
can't
the
see. Is that a rain cloud?
Okay, well, they made it longer than I would. I would have been like,
One
that's it!
sugar, Bob.
2 sugars, yes, please.
Oh no, she's gotta carry the
Oh.
gotta maneuver. Yo, the balls on that guy to vacuum like that around that thing. No, 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 no.
Oh, no. go.
They got to rebuild the whole thing. Well, they got a couple days to do it.
Pass me a red one, Bobber.
Oh, but I need the red ones.
Oh,
Oh, you've got
you know,
plenty.
in your older age, you do need to pick up new hobbies to keep yourself busy. So why not? Hey, they did a great job.
I think that's it.
Bingo's
Well
gonna
done,
see like
Bob.
one brick that's misplaced
Nana.
on a different building and be like, "What did you do?"
How do we get out?
Oh no! We live here now.
What's this?
No one stepping foot in this room until the kids get here tomorrow.
Bye, Nana.
Thanks, Chris.
Don't worry, we can start again. Can you help us, Nana and Bobber?
Sure thing, Bingo. Bobber and I are good at building block towers.
There we go. Oh, that was legitimately one of the most shocking things I've ever witnessed in a Bluey episode. Like, I'm talking more shocking than the balloon popping in well, there's been multiple traumatic balloon pops, but I was specifically thinking of Keepy Uppy when it touches the grass and then just like just pops and gets out of there. Shocking moment. Of course, the show, that balloon popping, that's shocking in a different way, but this, the last thing I was expecting was just Bingo just runs in there and like Godzilla just like destroys the whole city. Oh man. Well, that I'm 2 for 3 with the Oracle moments because I missed on that one. I thought she was going to be like, "Hey, wait a minute. This block was supposed to be on this building. What did you do?" That was a good one. That's my favorite one today so far. I think the extra minutes helped. Got to tell more of a story than just being kind of a one-off joke like these. Like that was the closest to like an actual episode of Bluey. That was really good. I loved that one. I'm trying to remember these other ones from the first set. Muffin Unboxing was legendary. But even compared to this first set, that one's got to be like in my top 3 at least. Good one. Great job, guys. Hopefully these other ones. Oh, I'm getting closer and closer to drums. I see it down here. I see it and I'm ready. But oh boy, we got to deal with the government in this next one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Me as an American, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, we're struggling here, folks. Let me just move to Australia. Things seem so much nicer there than here right now. Anyway, starting up government in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, righto. Bingo, go tidy your room. Nope. Bingo, go and eat some vegetables.
I'm the Prime Minister. You have to do what I say.
I'm writing a letter to the government.
Oh.
Dear government.
Don't forget to write your senators, folks.
Anything I say.
Tell them to block RFK Jr.'s nomination.
Bandit healer.
Is it the
Okay,
Department of
that
Health and
should do
Human
it.
Services?
Now to
No,
post
I shouldn't be getting
this
political in these.
envelope.
I'm just mad thinking about RFK
Put
Jr.
a stamp on it.
Damn it.
And stamp. Now we wait for the reply.
The reply never comes because it's the government, right?
Oh, the mail's here. It's from the government.
See, things run a lot more efficiently in Australia, it seems.
Dear Mr. Healer, your kid's behaviour is not our responsibility, it's yours. Please enjoy these dump vouchers. Sincerely, the government.
I'm glad Bingo's a lot more better with him playing rough
If you
with her,
want my
because
vote this year, you better
this is pretty
back
rough.
up your ideas. Ka-ching! I pay my taxes, so you have to sort my naughty
oh, I gotta
kids
file
out.
my taxes. Damn, I don't like this one. It's just making me think of everything terrible.
Your taxes go towards roads and hospitals and army stuff, not making your kids listen to you.
Dang.
But to be honest, you sound like a pain in the bum and we don't want it anyway. Maybe vote for the other dudes. Oh, this country's
Oh, wow, he just folded her up completely. Aw, that was fun. Even though it gave me a bit of an existential crisis. You know, like I said, things are not going well here, folks. That was still a fun one. You know, it was another one of those kind of single shot, like a lot of just kind of Bandit going crazy. I wonder how many of these were just like, all right, we got a long thing for you to just rattle off in like as few breaths as you can possibly take, and go. As I'm recording this, I'm going to be meeting the voice actors for Bandit in Chile, not this coming weekend, but the next weekend. I think I should be posting this the day before I go to the convention. So you'll be seeing this, and then I should be meeting them the next day. So I'm super, super excited for that. Yeah, I'll thank them profusely for still coming to America despite all of it. But drums! We finally made it to drums. I'm so excited for this one. I hope we get a full-on drum solo. Last time I took my kid to Guitar Center a couple months ago, and they had an electronic drum kit set up like right in the front of the store, and he made me pull up Godzilla by the Blue Oyster Cult, one of his favorite songs at the time. He still loves it, but he made me pull it up and on my phone, like crank it all the way up and just play along to Godzilla in the store. That and Black Dog by Led Zeppelin was another one of his favorites. But yeah, we just kind of sat there, and eventually I just gave him the sticks, and thankfully it was an electronic drum set, so he wasn't doing any actual damage to the drums, but he was kind of just hitting them all one at a time, and was just, having a really good time. And then we never went back to Guitar Center, but after watching this, I feel like I kind of want to. Anyway, let's get started with drums. 3, 2, 1. Actually, since drums, I should say 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm trying to get my youngest.
That's a bit of a
daughter into
music
violin.
joke.
I think it might really suit her.
Well, we've got lots. Big ones, little ones, wooden ones, different wooden ones.
They make electronic
ones,
violins
expensive
too.
Ones. Normally for someone your child's age, we'd start them off with a quarter size.
A cheap, small one. Oh. Yeah. I remember that my first time. I'm also watching for accuracy in this. Yep. It's good so far. All right, come on, Neil Peart. Show us how it's done. Yeah, dog. Even the sound of like the pedal coming back after hitting the kick drum is accurate. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. She's speeding up a little bit. 2 and 3 and 4. She's rushing a little bit here and there, but for someone who's never played the drums before, that's really good.
Ooh.
Crank it all the way up. Please tell me one goes, yeah. Yo, she's a natural at this.
Yeah!
Well, the drum didn't say yeah, but
Time
she
to go,
did.
Bingo.
Oh, I love that one. It wasn't necessarily funny. It was just really, really good. And all the drums matched. That's like, I found a YouTube series one time where a guy just took clips of scenes of people playing drums in cartoons and would rate them based on how accurate they were, and like if they weren't accurate, what they were actually playing, and how it should have looked if they were playing what was actually sounding on the screen. And some shows got it more right than others. Some shows were like very, very off. Like shockingly, I think Family Guy had I think Family Guy was like one of the most accurate ones. There was one that was fully rotoscoped, so that was like super accurate. But honestly, like I was watching for accuracy, and like, I should expect nothing less from this show, for which music is such an integral part of it. But man, just every little hit was 100% accurate. Maybe on one of the fills one time, I think I might have heard 2 drum hits with just kind of one hit. But if that's my only complaint, like, incredible stuff. Great animation in that one. And like I said, not a funny one. Like some of these other ones are just like a joke that happens over the course of a couple minutes. This was just happy good times. It just made me smile the whole time. I loved that one. It's, I think I would still put Blocks above it because Blocks told more of a story. And this was just like, we're going to do a bit for a little bit that's going to make you smile. And honestly, sometimes you just need to smile, especially after that government one, right? Where I was just thinking of RFK Jr. the whole time. Oh, now I'm thinking about him again. Brownie Bear is the next one. I'm pulling it up here. And the thumbnail has chili in this brownie bear in what looks like an interrogation room. So let's check this one out. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa, that looks great, girls.
Thanks. Huh? Dad!
What?
I used to love doing that to people in middle school.
What do you want?
What? Nothing?
There you go.
You just tapped me on the shoulder.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
But I'm
you dummy.
standing over this side of you. Which shoulder was tapped?
Bandit.
There's that intonation again.
Looks like we have a mystery tapper in our hands.
Ah, I
See,
know who
she
can
doesn't
help
even
us
have to
solve
say
this.
bandit like that. All she has to do
It
is
was
do
a
her
Tuesday
typical.
when this game walked into my life.
Evening, Mr. Brownie Bear.
Oh, it's a
I have
noir.
a case for you.
Oh, it's another
How are
puppet.
you?
How many puppets
She
does this guy
spoke,
have?
But I drifted off after the first sentence. Sometimes I like to pretend that I'm the drummer for Led Zeppelin. Boom, boom, shit, boom, shit.
I don't remember what Zeppelin song went like that. Also, John Bonham. Great choice.
Tapping people on their shoulder, and when you turn around to look, there's no one there. I need you to find out who is doing it.
But I drifted off again.
I was thinking about In My Time of Dying. That's one of my favorite drum grooves from Bonzo.
It got personal. So I took on the case. I just need to ask you a few questions, Mom.
Okay.
Do you know of any bands looking for a drummer?
You know, John Bonham is dead, so maybe Led Zeppelin.
The case was going nowhere. But then it stopped going nowhere and it went somewhere.
Wait. Was that info about Bandit? Hold on. I'm loving this noir setup, but hang on. I need to get a close-up of this driver's license. 25th October 1978. So right now he is... How old is he? Let's see. So he's 12 years older than me. I'm about to be... Okay, so he hasn't had his birthday yet this year, so we're both the same. So he is 46 right now. I didn't think he was that old. Like, I kind of pictured him to be, you know, at the oldest, what do you call the upper portion of the late 30s? I could not think of the word late for it. I was about to say, what do you call like further up in a decade? I thought at the oldest, just like late 30s, but 46. Whew, buddy. I'm trying to see. Let's see. Class C. So that's just your typical. If it's the same as it is in the United States, it's just your typical driver's license. Type O blood. Effective. Expires. Wow. They only last for like 3 years over there. Last time I renewed my license was in 2020, right after the COVID pandemic kicked off, early March of 2020. So, and mine expires, I think, in 2026 next year. So 6 years compared to 3, that's, I don't know if that's like, I don't know, someone's got to have to tell me. If you live in Australia, does your license expire every 3 years? That seems like a huge pain. I mean, hey, probably with the inefficiencies of the American government, it's more of a pain to renew your license than it is over there. So it's probably like, oh yeah, they just mail you another license every 3 years. You just have to sign a thing. You're good. It's probably super easy to do it, but here you have to go to the DMV and wait in line. It's a mess. It's a huge hassle. Regardless, info on Bandit. Let's continue.
I paid a visit to the one they call the Big Blue Guy. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Something wasn't adding up. Sure, he was incredibly handsome, but he was a little too
He's
tall.
also probably very good at the drums. Probably just as good as John Bonham.
Set the trap. Meanwhile, things were getting out of hand.
Yo, this is awesome. No, he got himself.
I've sprinkled some glitter on the shoulders of all of you while
Oh,
you weren't
no.
looking.
Why?
Yo,
So
himself
that
too.
anyone who taps you on the shoulders will get glitter on their fingers.
So we just need to all show our fingers, and the one with the glitter on it will
not
be
me.
the culprit.
Bandit.
Dad?
Don't say my name with that inflection. Got him.
Another case solved, and I can go back to what I do best.
Nice. I love that one. I love the variety that we're getting in these. Like, You know, the drum one was just making you happy. Blocks was more of like a longer form story. This was a straight up noir they gave us. I loved that one. That was a lot of fun. And you know, just like with Unicourse, anytime we get you know, Bandit doing puppet shenanigans is extra fun. The music was great in that one. Just everything, like the whole vibe of it. I just love the noir vibe. Hey, it's awesome. I'm having such a fun time watching this. I'm so sorry it took me so long to get back to Bluey, folks. We only have one more tonight. Season 1, episode 15. That's just how it's labeled here on Disney Plus, but I believe this is the 14th short, the last of the second set of 7. This is Whirlpool, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh, we got an Uzumaki situation happening. No, it literally is something out of Uzumaki. Bingo's gonna become the spiral, no! Yo, when you were a kid, hold on. I just saw Bingo like making a running motion there. When you were a kid, did you ever try to run in the pool? Like, for me, swimming in the pool as a kid was less about actual swimming and more about just kind of walking around in the water. Like, even if you were in shallow water, like if you were standing up and it was like down to your waist, you'd still kind of just like hunker down there to where like your whole body except for like your head was under the water and just kind of like maneuver around under there. But there was something about like standing in water that was like pretty much up to your chest and just trying to like run in it. I feel like that was me last time I went to the beach. I went like way out deep to where like the water was like up to here, maybe even up to here on me. And I just kind of tried to just like keep running back to try to not get like, not taken by the current, but like at the beach, you kind of find yourself like not getting sucked like out to sea, but like off to the side in the water, at least down here in Galveston. I don't know if that's the same with all beaches, but you just find yourself drifting anyway. I find myself trying to like run back to try to get like to be like, you know, in a straight line from our stuff. Something I thought of. I want to go swimming now. It's February. I haven't swam in a minute. Also, please don't turn into grotesque spiral monsters, please. Although, this could be a better adaptation of Uzumaki than Uzumaki actually was. Hey, got him! See you running in the pool. Aw, that's so cool. And now the spiral never ends, and we just go for forever. Oh no, it did stop. Okay, so they're not cursed. Whew, thank God. Do it again.
Go the other way?
Ah, Northern Hemisphere this time. Right, that's a thing, right? The water swirls differently in the Northern and Southern Hemispheres. Well, that was cute. That was, you know, I don't know if I would have chosen to end with that one had I known like what each one was. I probably would have ended with Brownie Bear, but you know, that was cute. Once again, not a funny one, just like a heartwarming, nice, sweet one. I don't really know what I'm gonna say in this outro because how do you do an outro for these other than ranking them, I guess. I don't even know how to rank these because like I said, a lot of these were a lot different in feel and vibe and even what they were trying to accomplish. Like I said, a couple of these weren't even trying to be funny. I feel like in the last set there were a lot more that were trying to be silly, right? Trying to do a joke. And that's how we started off, with a couple ones that were just a joke. Tattoo, the music one with Unicourse, but then, you know, we just got a couple ones that just made me smile. This one, drums, even Brownie Bear wasn't, I guess it did have some funny moments, but also just the whole kind of feel and vibe of it just made me happy. And that's how I feel after this. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you record something and it might have been good, it might have just been okay, but seldom do I just end a video just feeling like happy and warm inside. But today I do. Just getting back to Bluey, I've missed this so much. I'm sad that I have just so little left to record outside of like, you know, revisits of stuff and a couple other special things I want to do. As far as new Bluey content for me to watch, there's like hardly anything left. Two videos worth of full-length episodes and then one more set of shorts. I don't know if there are going to be any other shorts aside from what's out here. We can dream, right? I do know, hey, since I last did another video, they've announced a Bluey movie, so look for that whenever that comes out in like 2027 or whatever. But and I think Joe Brum is stepping away from the show after that, which is, you know, really, really sad. I don't know if they're going to continue. I don't know if Bluey itself is going to be over. It's certainly going to feel different without him at the helm. So I guess just before that comes out, just thank you. Thank you, Joe, for everything you've done for the show, for, you know, like I said, success for me. I feel like I did this recently. I went in an incognito window and I started searching for my name on YouTube, and just to see what would pop up first. Is it Bluey? Is it like Hell of a Boss, Has-Been Hotel, Owl House? What is it? And it was Bluey. It was Hey Tallman Bluey was the first thing that popped up there. And then I think Hell of a Boss. So to say that this series has been monumental for my channel is quite an understatement. So just, hey, Joe, thank you for everything you've done. And Dave and Melanie, I'll see you tomorrow as this comes out, you know, a week from tomorrow as I'm recording this, but still, you know, I just feel happy. Like I said, this was a great set of shorts. I don't think there were any that I would say I even like disliked. Whereas I feel like in the first one, there were a couple that I was like, yeah, that was okay. But these I think hit a little bit better. Oh God, now that I'm done with them and they're a little further in the past, what is my favorite one of these? It's between Drums and Blocks. And you know, even though I really liked the storytelling of Blocks and it did have that shocking moment where all of the blocks got knocked down, I think I gotta give it to Drums. That just made me so happy on the inside and just reminiscent of being a kid. Like I said, even taking my own kid to Guitar Center recently, playing around on the drums. Granted, Bingo was a lot better than my kid, but also she's a couple years older, so I'll give my kid a couple years and see how he does on the drums. You're not allowed to play until you're as old as Bingo was in that short, kid. Stupid. Hey, like I said, there should hopefully be more Bluey content coming soon, so please make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you see when that comes out. Please leave me a comment and a like on your way out. Let me know what you thought of these shorts, of anything you want to tell me relating to Bluey, and I'll catch you next time with probably more shorts. I'm probably going to close out the shorts before getting to the last couple episodes that I have to watch. So I'll catch you next time with more of the shorts. Take it easy, everybody.